Hey there everybody, this is Shaker. Welcome back to more Rebirth 3. In the last episode we reached Lastation and Noir taught us Neptune and Pluto some stuff, namely the scouting system, which is probably the main thing we're going to be dealing with today, along with cutscenes and other stuff. While we're here, I'm going to check these chirper picks. This one specifically because this one gives the weakened enemies plan, which is bronze steel jab. Basically it weakens enemies, which basically makes the game easier. Browmania makes the
where are we going?
The 3D character models, like the ones you see in the dungeon, have like the have the eyebrows and similar to the cutscenes. Not very useful, but it's there all the same. Actually, have the stuff weaken enemies. Sweet. I just got 5 fire enemies in Planetoon, which makes enemies stronger. You can only have 5 fire enemies or weak enemies on one at a time. But why would you really want 5 fire enemies unless you really want a challenge in New Game Plus? That's probably all I'd say like that. I also have some other stuff here. These are DLC stuff. I already got Super XP up, which is going to make level grinding a lot easier. There's also these two here, Blast Exploring and Stella's Insurance. These are based for the scouting thing, Stella's Dungeon, which I'm going to activate those because it makes those easy to deal with. Change World BGM changes the background music in the overworld. I think it changed it to the PS3 versions. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what it does. I think it changes it to the previous game. But anyway, Stella's Dungeon. I know it just actually explained it, so why is it in the menu? I think we have to do something else first. But yeah, that's really one of the things we have to be dealing with. But let things sort out for it. One more thing I want to do. I don't think any of these actually give you anything. Not sure, but this if you have all the DLC, you can unlock K right for the bat as soon as you went to Lastation. Not that she's going to get used, but she's there if you want to use her for some reason. Anyway, we need to get back to Planetoon for the next cutscene. Now, originally I thought you had to go back through Jet Set Peak and Jet Set Range again, but you actually don't have to. You can actually, you have the option to leave Lastation by pressing, it's the circle button on my controller, because I'm using a PS4 pad. Despite the fact that it's, the control scheme says otherwise, it is definitely a PS4 pad using, I think it's DS4, something or other, to get it going, because I really do not like the Xbox One's D-pad. But yeah, exit through from any of the cities. You get a bigger world map, and this is what the new dimension of Planetoon, not Planetoon, game entry looks like.
Where are we going?
And while we don't really know the 4 base countries here, you can already see those. But yeah, you can get through these easy. I originally thought you had to go through the dungeon again, but you don't have to, because really I'm stupid. What's this? Alright, that's I think that actually activates Stella's. Yeah, that does actually activate Stella's Dungeon. I forgot you actually need a plan for that. Get that here. So Stella's Dungeon. As we've already seen. Hey there, Star. Basically this is it basically works the same as it did in Rebirth 2. Basically you equip Stella with various items and weapons and armour, and you send her away. You only have area 1 unlocked. Each time you clear out an area, I think there's 100 floors here. The number of floors you get is different depending on how long you how far you're into the tower. I think it goes from 100, it just increases from there. But yeah, so that way you want to go equip Stella if you can. There's also this option here, which gives Stella a partner character, a scout character. Most of these are actually DLC characters, specifically Neptune, Uzume, and Umio. They're characters in the next game. Don't know why they're hero scouts, but then again in the next game, somebody else ends up cameoing in the next game as scouts, so it's for a trade, I suppose. So yeah, we're going to bring Uzume with us. Because I kind of like her ability. She has a chance to paralyze any enemies that she encounters. And well, we start scouting. Generally this takes a lot longer of time, but one of the plans I did, one of the DLC plans, Blast Exploring, this makes it so that every floor you ascend takes 1 second. So it's only going to take like roughly a minute or so to do the first floor, if we actually survive. Now it does actually explain this in the tutorial, but if Stella dies in the dungeon, she actually loses all of her items that she's picked up at the time, and she leaves the scout stranded at that current location until you actually reach them again. But here Stella's insurance, that actually doesn't happen, so that makes Stella's dungeon so much easier. I really wish I had these two actually on my PS Vita version of the game. Earlier when I was playing it, I didn't think they were there until I actually looked at the DLC for the PC version and saw them. I was like, wait, why do I not have these in the Vita version? I'm sure I've downloaded them, but sure I've purchased them, but why are they not there? Turns out I didn't download them, so yeah. These two are absolutely necessary. Well, not really necessary because Stella's dungeon is 100% optional, but it does give you some useful. It does give you some useful stuff out of that. And there's an achievement for, I think, clearing 20 floors, but you have to be going to like the good and true endings for this game in order to be doing that. But yeah, we're gonna send Uzume and Stella on the way. They will probably return during this next cutscene anyway, so there's that. Also, we get an achievement for starting Stella's dungeon, which is nice.
Let me think a bit, Neil.
And so Nep and Friends got kicked out of the silicon again, it seems. Sorry for the second set of cutscenes that have taken a long time. I was actually doing something else. I'm currently, at this point in time, I currently have episodes 11 and 12 uploading onto YouTube and just making sure they were going fine. I probably must have spaced out.
Hey, where are we going?
But yeah, I still have the Nep station stuff to do. By the time episode 11 comes out, I will have already done that. I think the other things of these, which I've already done, I don't think he's given anything. I think the silicon staff usually give you something. No, sometimes they do. I don't know about anybody else. But yeah, as you saw in the cutscenes, Stella kind of got a bot, which is rather strange for Area 1, just not really going anywhere. But yeah, I'm just going to
Here's a present.
grab stuff, grab these. If I didn't have Stella's insurance, I would have lost this. And Uzuma would be stranded on the 84th floor, so I would have had to have picked another scout in order to get anywhere. Alright, back we go. Maybe with better equipment we can actually get somewhere. Anyhow, we have to go back to Lastation, so I can just leave Python from the menu and head to Lastation. Somebody tells me things aren't going to be as easy as they were the last time we were here. Noir has joined the party. I believe there's one more cutscene. And then a dungeon gets unlocked. I think you have to do some mandatory quests. So yeah, I believe we do have some mandatory quests here. There are a lot of quests, but yeah, one that's mandatory, so let's grab that one. And I may as well just grab the rest of those. I'll maybe get some eventually, it's not like they're absolutely necessary. I don't think Shah is really massive. Apart from some abilities we may be using more. Not that I've really used them in my practice file, but still. Chirp, I assume that's a changed dungeon for that. No, it's not. The disc card is probably going to be used for disc development, which I think we go into the time for. We don't have it yet, but we are going to be using that, one of those at least, because there's an achievement for doing a certain thing with those. But anyway, we have this dungeon to do, and do I really want to be doing it now? Let's see if we can do it now, actually.
Going here, huh?
Yep, she certainly did. But anyway, this dungeon, we only really need to do like one thing. This is one of the places where I definitely don't know where they are off the top of my head. All the hidden items are off the top of my head. So I'm hopefully not going to accidentally discover any as I wander through, because they're actually pretty hard to find. Unless I actually do in fact see the little block, which I think I just saw there. But yeah, I'll be going back for this. For those all at once. I'm just going to grab the items. There's another one around there.
Ooh, looks neat.
And I need, I think it's a crystal skull I need for the quest, which I believe we bought this guy for, so let's bop him. Let's not bop him again for a surprise attack. I also remember that we do have Noir joining the party again, so I'm gonna have to add her in the future.
Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! I did it! To your face! Yeah! Here you go! It's over!
Now, who would like to taste defeat? Be gone.
I'm probably going to be replacing
Did you really think you could stop the mad
5PB. I quite like having Mage around.
I leveled up.
A little bit more, but yeah, actually I might do that actually. While I'm here, where's my mandatory quest? Any crystal skulls? Yeah, I thought there were. So let's put Noah in the party. You go there in place of 5PB. Actually, I need to set your skills up again, don't I? You're also slightly low leveled, which is not the best.
They're spaced out! Be my turn.
Now, you'll see a lot of these hill doggers here. I would recommend removing them from the field of the forest, since they're pretty much scripted to
Let's end this quick.
have they're pretty much to see if there's any of their allies are injured,
What's wrong, champion?
then they will
There.
waste their time healing.
There. Take this. Be gone. A cool duck feet.
And so speaking of something Noir needs, aside from all those looks, is her new fancy weapon I bought her before. That, I believe, that thing actually teleports us back to the beginning of the area. And I think this is the end of the area, I believe. We're all mapped out? I think we're all mapped out. Unless there's something up there. Which there might be actually. Actually, is that the way we came? Oh no, that heads deeper into the dungeon.
Found an item.
And we got a... I believe we got a new armour. Which is a freebie. Those are a dangerous enemy, by the way. I'm not going to go anywhere near them. I don't actually even need to go near them. Unless it's a mandatory quest, and they only happen later in the game. Also, don't really want to deal with the ghost enemies. They like to buff and heal and just all sorts of annoying. I do wonder what these crystal skulls come from. I think it's from the skeleton enemies, but I think it might be these guys as well.
It's so fun to meet.
Who I'm absolutely certain they can go viral, so we may have to be careful with them.
Buster! Hey, it's all a blaze break! Let's end this quick! Ha! Ha! This!
I know Neptune currently has Blaze Break as one of the finishing attacks, but I don't have anything better to give her at this point in time. Blaze Break's not one of the best since it runs off her magic stat, and Neptune's magic stat is Pop. Just to put it out there. I'm bit that way. I want to deal with you. Do I want to be dealing with anything over here? Probably not. Let's look. There's no quest markers. There's an exit. The nice thing about the multiple tiered dungeons is that there will always be an exit area, like as in actually needing to, if you actually really want to exit the dungeon, there's always one there.
Hey! Yeah! It's over! Let's end this quick! Ha! This! Done yet?
Getting absolutely zero luck with drops. But yeah, we can drop down here and exit the level. Oh, when we go back into the Wanderer's Cave, we'll actually be in the first area.
Let me think a bit,
But yeah, since I explored it, I think I got most of the treasure. I will, in the next video, I will be going in there again. Probably gonna fast forward a little to go grab the hidden blocks in both areas, as well as get the crystal skulls, which I don't think I even got any. Did I? I actually got 2. So kind of one of those. I think I might even just got those from the gather points, because I don't recall grabbing them in the from my enemy drops. But yeah, anyway, I will deal with that first thing next video, and after that, probably more Lastation stuff, I suppose. Take care, and I will see you then.
This is where you shall be.
Ciao.